NERF.
And this is something relatively new. A long time ago I bought some sunglasses with a little video camera in the middle of the lenses so I could record some first person shooting, but the video quality was terrible, the audio was terrible, and they kept on sliding off my head, so they're not good. So I might try and convert them a little bit and use the frames from my vision gear, because they stay on quite nicely. But if that doesn't work, I want to be able to record things for H3Z and other nerfing around, because this summer I'm putting together a huge nerf day. Expect some videos on that. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be held in August, but until then I've been prepping, getting things ready, and I wanted to make a case for video recording from the gun. So I will actually have to go and get a gun in a minute, which I will do, but I'll run and get that later, because here we are. This is it. All you need is one of these magazines, just an old one. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, that's fine, you know, if it's broken. But one magazine and a tactical light, because you're going to want the rail system piece on the bottom so you can attach them together. Now a lot of people use smartphones for these, so when you put it all together you can just slide it in and bish bash bosh, there you go, you got your camera. Unfortunately my smartphone has been stolen, so I don't have it. So I'm actually using my camera, because this does video, and this is what we use for the NERF crack shots, and this is quite a good camera. Now I have almost finished this thing. What I've done is I've cut a hole in the back for the screen, so if I can demonstrate. I'm trying to get this all sort of working. Yeah, so you can see you've got a decent portion of the screen. I'm going to need to take a little bit more off of this side so I can actually get to the buttons on the back, just in case. And the front I've done a hole so it can sit in there, because obviously the camera lens extends and retracts, so I need an open hole for that. And to keep the camera in place, what I've done is I've put putty pretty much all around on the inside. I do need to put some more putty in there just to make sure that it is not going anywhere. So if I slam this together, now unfortunately this doesn't really sit too flush, I'm afraid, so I've had to sort of secure it with elastic bands, which is kind of annoying at times, but it's all I've got. There are a few design flaws, I'm not going to lie, but for a start, it's pretty amazing. So, if I take two of those ones off, put those on the other side, secure that one. Probably need to get some decent rubber bands for this actually, instead of using hair ties, but I can't seem to find them. And this is what I've got, and it looks completely stupid because I haven't painted the thing yet, but it works really nicely. I probably need to sort of cut a little bit of the plastic off so I can actually get to the button in there, but yeah, that works just nicely. So that's it really. You don't need anything else really. You just need a magazine, a laser sight, well, tactical light. That's pretty much it all. But yeah, so apart from a few design flaws, which I'm looking on working out, you can wait. That's pretty much my take so far. So we're now going to cut to the point of view action where it's attached to 3 separate guns, and we'll see how well that performs. So we're on the long shot now. I'm going to be lying down and sniping at this point, so let's see. Actually you can pretty much see the barrel, which is kind of impressive. So the good thing is this actually does kind of work as a screen, because the camera rotates when you record, so yeah, let's pop some shots off. And we're out, and that is pretty much the long shot. And I must say, I'm actually
I'll just leave that one like so, because that's also quite stiff. So here we are, we have the Vulcan here now. Got the sight all flipped up, and as you can see on the camera, I mean, the alignment seems to be a little off, but then again I think that's because of the size of the camera and whatnot. But let's try this out. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much the Vulcan on that one. We're now going to switch to the old Recon, and we'll see how well. That's much better getting on and off. And here we are with the Recon as well. The good thing is you can, obviously, as I said earlier, you can use it as an actual camera. So you can use it as a screen. The only problem is there is no depth perception, so it is sort of hit and miss. Oh, the magazine dropped out. That's not good. There we are. I think that's it. That is it. So that is pretty much how that whole thing works. And the good thing is obviously being a barrel extension, so you can just take it off and put it onto another gun immediately.
So yes, I hope you enjoyed that. I've been Zane Truesdale, and I'll be seeing you next time.